Hello everyone, I'm James Bruce of MakeUseOf.com, and today I'm looking at Arduino Manager. If you've always wanted a mobile interface to your Arduino project, Arduino Manager is exactly what you've been looking for. It's perfect for remote control and monitoring, or even as the basis to a home automation system. It costs $6.99 and it's available for iOS, Android, and there's even a macOS X version. Now there's two components to using Arduino Manager. The first is the hardware side of things. For a start, you'll need network connectivity in the form of an Ethernet or Wi-Fi shield, so you're not limited to being connected over USB, and you can have your Arduino placed anywhere where there's a local network. Here I've got it plugged into Ethernet with a static IP and powered just off a wall socket. There's a library you'll need to include, which handles the communication, but you'll also need to write some custom control code. This app doesn't just use the standard formata like some projects do, so it's ultimately more powerful and customizable. You can keep any complex logic that you want on the Arduino, so the app itself is literally just an interface. It's surprisingly well documented though, and the example code is great. But if that's not enough, then the iOS app has a one-off in-app purchase, also at $6.99, which can generate most of the required code for you, according to the UI you've designed. At the moment, I've built the example circuit and loaded on the relevant control code. The second part is the app itself, which as you can see is a grid of icons to which you can add a selection of widgets, which can then be saved or exported. Now there's a good variety of widgets, from simple digital value readouts like these, which are connected to the light and temperature sensor on the demo circuit. There's also a customizable dial, which you can set minimum and maximum values for. At the moment it's connected to the light sensor, you can see it moving when I put my hand over it. You then have simple switches and status indicators for LEDs, so you can turn them on and off but also see their current status on the app itself. Then you have knobs and sliders for things like servos to control PWM values. And there's some advanced features like data logging or threshold alarms. This graph here is linked to the potentiometer, so if I turn that up, you should see the graph updating. So there you go, that's Arduino Manager for iOS, Android and macOS X. Costs $6.99 from the App Store. Check out my full tutorial and review over at MakeUseOf.com.